Well, hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and this is just a short follow-up to the fig video that I've probably put out in the last day or so, which you may not have seen, may or may not have seen. This is, we're right at the end of October now, and this is a fig that I've taken off another one of my fig trees or saplings. It's an unknown variety. I've just got it, it's just labelled as unknown red. Supposed to be a large fruited fig, but obviously it's a very small fig. And I was just curious, to be honest, as I wasn't expecting it to have anything on it even close being edible in any way. I thought it would be worth just cutting it in half to see if it's sort of a dried out fig inside, or if it actually resembles an edible fig. I mean, the reason for doing that is I'm planning to take the figs off the plant, as I mentioned in the other video. Whoops, I'm trying to drop them on the floor, and I'm going to try boiling them in water a couple of times to remove all the latex from the figs, and then I'm going to try cooking them for some time in a sugar syrup just to see if they may become edible as a sweet snack in some way. So I'm going to cut this in half. Feels pretty hard to me. Well, okay. I think it's going to be a bit dry, but it doesn't, on the face of it, it actually looks like it might be edible. Very interesting. I don't think there's going to be any sweetness in it, and it's got quite a thick layer of the flesh around the outside. So we'll just cut it into a quarter, and I'll just try it and see if it's in any way considered edible. It looks nice inside. Let me just taste this. Okay, it's edible, not very sweet. A little bit of tastes a little bit latexy to me, although it's not bleeding any latex out of it. But I wasn't expecting it to be this red inside. I was kind of thinking it would be more a very pale, dry colour. But as you can see, there's moisture in there. The biggest problem we've got now is it's at the end of October and the weather is cold and the tree's lost all its leaves and gone into dormancy, so it's not really putting any sugars or energy into this fig. But it is edible, and it's the first time I've ever had a fig off this particular plant. Nothing to write home about, and no way to know as yet what it is, but I'm hoping that next year it will produce much bigger, more edible fruits. But I just thought I'd do a short video on it because it was interesting to see, as I had no expectation of it getting edible fruits on it at all this year. Definitely I think that would be usable as a sugar syrup fig. So my plan is to do what I was going to do. I'm going to pick all the figs off the tree perhaps this Sunday, boil them to try and remove any latex because most of them are smaller and light green. I'm going to boil them I think you have to repeat the process a couple of times to get all the latex out, and then I'll cook them in a sugar syrup for an hour or so, which should soften them and make them sweet inside, and see how that works out. And I'll probably do a little video on that if it proves successful. Anyway, thanks for watching, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. You can share the video if you think it'll interest anybody. Please subscribe to my channel, and remember to click on the bell if you do want to get updates on new videos as they come out. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now. Yes, hello everyone. I'm adding a little bit onto the video now. I was asked by one of my regular watchers or subscribers if I could test the sugar content out of one of these 2 or 3 figs that I had, because I didn't think to do it when I was doing the tasting video. So basically I'm just gonna, don't think it'll be particularly sweet, but I'll just put a little bit on here, and do a brix test using the refractometer, and we'll see if we can see what the sugar content is. Well, higher than I expected it to be honest. It's actually 12, and now that's much less than a fig can get, but nevertheless I'm quite surprised, because this is not the same one that I was doing the first part of the video. It's another fig that I picked at the same time, and you can see that it's quite juicy, it's a nice colour, but not much flavour, quite bland, and you can't really taste the sweetness in it, which just goes to show sweetness doesn't always give you flavour, but nevertheless still edible, which is a real shock at the end of October. Yeah, not bad at all. It's a surprising sugar content, worth checking. Anyway, thanks for watching. As I've already said, thumbs up, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and please do click on the bell if you like updates on new videos as they come out. I'll see you in my next video. Brett out for now.